Today our first topic is about plants and different types of plants. So plants are classified into two main groups. Number one is bryophyte and number second is tracheophyte. Now these two plants have differences. In this video we will discuss about difference between bryophyte plants and tracheophyte plants. Number 1. Bryophyte plants. Bryophyte plants are small plants. Its size varies from millimeter to centimeter. It means it has very small size. And bryophyte plants have no vascular bundles. Xylem and phloem are known as vascular bundles. Now, xylem in plant is used for water transportation from roots towards the leaves. However, phloem is a tube inside the plant stem which is used for the transportation of glucose or starch from leaves towards the roots. So bryophyte plants have no vascular bundles, and it has no roots and stems. Similarly, bryophyte plants have no roots. The function of the roots in plant is to absorb water, and stem is to support the plant. The function of stem in plant is to support plant. Bryophyte plants have no flowers, and similarly it has no seeds. The plants which has no flowers, it will not have seeds. Bryophyte plants have thallus-like structure which has no distinct shape. Now thallus-like structure is like it has no distinct shape like roots, stems, flowers. It has no definite shape. Now in bryophyte, transport in bryophyte plants occurs through diffusion, simple diffusion. Now what is diffusion? Diffusion is the movement of molecules from higher concentration towards lower concentration. So in bryophyte plants, transport occurs through the phenomena of simple diffusion. Bryophyte plants, it is an amphibious plants. Now what is amphibious means? Amphibious means that these plants cannot reproduce in the absence of water. For reproduction, bryophyte plants needs water. Bryophyte plants have moist habitat. Habitat is the place where animals or plants live. So bryophyte plants lives in moist habitat. Moist habitat means where there is water or humidity, there will be bryophyte plants. It cannot survive in deserts. Now bryophyte plants, it has a heteromorphic alternation of generation. In simple words, it has both gametophyte and sporophyte. Now, what is the meaning of gametophyte and sporophyte? In bryophyte, gametophyte is dominant. It contains chlorophyll and can make its own food. Sporophyte, however, it is reduced in bryophyte. Now, number second, tracheophyte plants. In contrast to bryophyte plants, tracheophyte plants have definite vascular bundles as xylem and phloem. Bryophyte plants did not have vascular bundles. However, tracheophyte plants have xylem and phloem, which is used for transportation of water and starch. Now, tracheophyte plants, it has definite root system for water absorption. It has their definite root system which is used for water absorption. It has stem for support, erectile support. Tracheophyte plants have leaves for photosynthesis and flowers for reproduction. Now, flower containing plants of tracheophyte is known as angiosperm. Those plants in tracheophyte which has flowers and have reproduction, those plants are known as angiosperms. While seed-bearing plants, tracheophyte plants are known as gymnosperms. Flower-bearing plants are known as angiosperms. Seed-bearing plants are known as gymnosperms. These both are the two types of tracheophyte plants, gymnosperm and angiosperm. The size of tracheophyte plant varies from very small to large plants that has height up to 50 feet. Reproduction in tracheophyte plants do not require water. Transmission of sperm occurs without water. It occurs through pollen tubes towards the archegonia. Now, it produces two kinds of spores. Tracheophyte plants produces two kinds of spores. Number one is called microspore. Number second is called megaspores. Microspores makes male gametophyte. When it reproduce, it develops into male gametophyte. However, megaspores, when it reproduces, it develops into female gametophytes. Tracheophyte plants also have heteromorphic alternation of generation. Now note that bryophyte also has heteromorphic alternation of generations. However, there are only one single difference. It has only one difference from bryophyte plants. That is, in tracheophyte plants, sporophyte is dominant and gametophyte is reduced. However, in bryophyte plants, sporophyte was reduced and gametophyte was dominant, which had chlorophyll for food, for respiration and photosynthesis. Thank you for watching.